everyone, welcome to today's video. Today's video I wanted to share with you guys some tips and tricks on what I found works for my skin, my skincare routine, and share that with all of you guys. So to start, a little bit of background, I have normal to oily combination skin. So sometimes some of the things that work for normal skin is not enough for me, and things that work for the combination oily skin are sometimes too much for me. So I found what I think is a pretty good balance between the two. I use a mix of oily based products, a mix of normal based products, and really have noticed a huge difference. So kind of going from inside out a little bit, one thing that really has made a massive positive difference and change for my skin is I started drinking a crap ton more water. So if you've seen on my Instagram, whenever I post pictures of my fun little water bottle, my husband actually surprised me with it and got me a ombre, it's like pink to white to teal ombre water bottle, and I carry it with me everywhere. It on one side has milliliters and amount, on the other side has time. So it goes, I think, from like 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I want to say, but I challenge myself every single day to drink that. Staying hydrated and having enough water in your system is going to help flush out the impurities. It's going to help your skin be able to reproduce cells or produce cells, I should say, and just stay as healthy as possible. So tip number one is always make sure you have your water. Now, as for routine and product wise, I'm going to be inserting some footage as I talk of things that I've been doing. So to start out with, in the morning, I wash my face whenever I get up. So it's like wash your face, brush your teeth, go to the bathroom, that type of stuff. So I have this really cute little headband that I got from Ulta that it just holds my hair out of the way. It's made of like terry cloth material, and it's you know, it's really made, it just holds your hair out but absorbs water so you don't get your hair wet if you don't want to. One of the things that I started using and fell in love with, I can't believe I resisted it for this long, is a Clarisonic. So I have I think it's the Mia Smart. So in the morning, I will, and pretty much throughout the week, I use the Radiance cleansing head. It has the fibers, but it also has these little silicone bristles that help kind of get some of the extra gunk on your skin. I notice it especially like around my nostril area, where it's one of my biggest congestion areas. So I use that. In the morning when I wake up, I often find that's when my skin is the most oily. It's also because I do use a lot of products at night to help make sure that your skin has enough oil. And one of the things I've learned about having the combination skin that I have is you do need to have some oil on your skin. When you have oily skin, and I had horrendous skin as a teenager, one of the things you want to do is you want to get rid of all the oil. But the problem is your skin needs oil to function, and if you take away all the oil, it's going to create even more oil. So in the morning, I like to use the SLMD Salicylic acid cleanser. That really just helps clean out debris from, you know, when you're tossing and turning at night from the day before, and all of that just really gets everything cleaned. But it's not so over drying that I feel like that tight skin feeling. That's when you know you've lost too much oil. So then the next thing that I'll use is the SLMD Daytime Acne Lotion. It's a benzoyl peroxide. Now, I use this probably every other day because the normal part of my skin gives me a little bit of sensitivity. So this will make me a little bit red around my normal areas, and it tingles a little bit, so I don't use it every day, but I do use it every other day. Next thing that I go in with is the Tula Glow and Get It Cooling Eye Stick. I really like that just because when you're washing your face in the morning, there are times that I am washing my face in the morning and I'm still half asleep, so this really helps just make me feel like bright and awake and all of that. So then the last step that I do in the morning is I do my moisturizer. Now, it all depends. So they're both SLMD, except this one has SPF 15 in it. So if it's a day like today where I have not left my house, I am staying inside, I'll use the one that doesn't have the SPF. But if I'm going to work, any other time that I know I'm leaving my house, potentially going to be outside, anything like that, I always use my SPF 15. And I also have and I don't have it here with me, an SPF 50 for your face. So if I know, for example, like when we go to Disney or we go to the beach, I will put that on my face because it does not break me out, but yet it still provides that sun protection. So that is what I do in the morning. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward, not very difficult. It's like 3 steps, maybe 4. And I feel like my face is good, solid throughout the day. It's also a good base for any makeup that you would want to wear. Now, I don't wear a lot of makeup during the week with work. I like sleep a little too much to get up and spend time putting on my face. So that could also be why my skin doesn't have as much issues, as many issues, I guess you could say, is because I don't put a lot on my face. So at night when I'm ready to take my face off, prep my skin for sleep, however you want to phrase it, I go in with my Clarisonic again, and about once a week I will use the Acne exfoliation head just to really kind of get into my pores. The footage that I took for this video was my once a week routine, so I will wash my face with this. I will then do a face mask, and I have a whole drawer of face and eye masks. So I will show you that. I also absolutely love exfoliating my lips a couple times a week, using a sugar scrub or something like that, or even like a child's toothbrush that I'll just, you know, brush my lips with. And then I'll do like a lip mask, under eye mask, and full face mask. And I have footage of that, which I will insert here showing you guys. And I will also show you my drawer of masks. I have a problem. I can't deny it. I absolutely love face masks and eye masks and all of those things. So whenever I do that, I let the face mask fully absorb, and when it is fully absorbed, I will then go in with what my husband calls my lotions and potions. So I use the, at night when I do wash my face, I use the MD Glam cleanser. This is really great for kind of getting gunk off your face. It really is good whenever you wear makeup and you break up the makeup on your face and you want to clean it. It's also not so harsh, again, that I feel that like tight skin where it's too many oils. So the morning is really for like the oily parts of my face, and the evening is really for the normal parts of my face, but it works. It balances everything. So I also use the MD Glam eye serum under my eyes at night, and then 2 to 3 times a week I will mix the Malin+Goetz recovery treatment oil with the Brilliance facial oil, and I put those on, and then I will use the massaging head for my Clarisonic and really just work it into my skin. I really like this head. Even if, as funny as it sounds, even if I've had a really bad day and I'm feeling really stressed out, I'll actually just go in with this with my like lotion, my face cream, and just really get it in, because sometimes it just feels so good. It's a face massage. And then lastly, I'm going to need some more, I think. I use my Grown Alchemist Detox Night Cream at night. So, and then I always have a Burt's Bees beside. I have one everywhere. I have one on my desk. I have one on my makeup desk. I have one by my bed. On our coffee stand by the couch. I think I have like 2 or 3 in my purses. They go everywhere with me. So the Burt's Bees is the only one that I've really found works for my lips. I used to love the EOS balls, but I actually developed an allergy to something in them that when I put it on, my lips get red and swollen. So, you know, this is just what works for me. But whatever you find works for you, that's awesome. Keep to it. So those were my tips and tricks and things that I use for my skincare, what I use to help keep my skin looking so good. If you like seeing videos like this, let me know if there's anything else that you guys would like to see or curious about, questions, comments, concerns, exclamations, let me know. And otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.